I'm so into you, I can barely breathe.
Hey everyone, since it's wedding season, I decided to film a video on how I got ready for my cousin's wedding. So if you want to see how I did my makeup, hair, and outfit, then just keep watching. I start off with my Stay Matte primer by Rimmel London. I recommend this to all my friends who have oily skin, and honestly everyone who's tried it who has oily skin loves it. Usually I just put it on mainly my T-zone, my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin, because that's where I get the most oily. I'm kind of nervous. I haven't been in front of the camera in so long, so excuse me if I'm a little awkward. So after I'm done with that, I like to go in with my green concealer. This is the Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer. I tend to have a lot of redness in my face. I don't know if you can tell right now, but especially right after I get out of the shower because of the humidity, or after I gym, like I turn into a tomato. I get really red around my cheeks and my nose. I also like to cover up any acne scars with this as well, just to cancel out the redness. I look like an alien right now. Guys, this is the final product. I hope you liked it. So next, that's when I go in with my foundation. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation in Y245. Take 2 pumps of that. Actually, sometimes it takes me 3 pumps, depending on how much coverage I need. But I find it to be really sheer, so I have to go in with more pumps. Every single time there's a wedding, I will cry. I will bawl my eyes out, especially when the bride and the groom start saying their vows. Ugh, I want that kind of love, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna blend away. But next I'll use like a little bit more just to put some on my neck. You blend all your foundation down your neck. Everything has to be the same color. The reason why I use this one in pictures, it looks really good. You'll look flawless. Next I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I could go a little bit lighter with my concealer, but I don't like to go that light with my concealer because I look weird with the super bright under eyes. I feel like it makes me look like a ghost. I like the brightness effect, so that's what I mainly use concealer for. And I'm just covering up all my imperfections. Going back in with my Real Technique sponge. Going in with my Covergirl Professional Loose Powder. Can you guys tell me, like, what makes the Laura Mercier translucent powder so good? Because girl ain't trying to spend $40 on translucent powder when I use it every single day to bake. I've never tried it though, so maybe I need to try it, but let me know if it's actually worth the $40. So I'm just baking all the places that I put my concealer. Baking is a must if you have oily skin, especially when you're going to be taking a lot of pictures. You don't want your face to look all oily and shiny when you're taking pictures, so baking is a must. So usually while I let my bake set, I do my eyebrows. This is the Anastasia number 14 brush, and I am just going to spoolie my eyebrows. Going in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. I live for this stuff. You can swim in it and you can sweat in it and it will not come off. So now both my eyebrows done. Now this is when I brush off all my under eye concealer. Alright, so now that I'm all matted up, what do I do next? Oh yes, I clean up my brows with the Benefit Erase Paste. I take my beloved Morphe M432 brush. So I'm just going to clean up under the brows. get that snatched look. Honestly, when I do my makeup, I'm so focused, like no one talk to me. I will not text anyone back. When I do my makeup, I'm in my zone. For the contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. And I use this one whenever I am gonna be out all day and night, going clubbing, anywhere where I may be oily or tend to sweat, then I'll use this. And it's great because it comes with the brush.
Oh my gosh.
We just talk about this right there. Why? Anytime I have anything white, why? Just why? I'm so clumsy. I can't. I take my Real Techniques contour brush and I just, first I dab it. Dab the product in. And then I fluff it up. I blend it upwards. And kind of go side to side.
I've been here all night, I've been here all day, and my heart got me walking side to side.
After that, I set my cream contour with bronzer. Sometimes more contour, but I'm just gonna go in with bronzer. Why? Just why? Okay, I'm going with the Body Shop bronze shade in Warm Glow. I use this for when I don't really want too much of a bronze. I just use this when I want more of a subtle bronze. So, place that in all the places that you contoured with more of a sloppier hand. Just use whatever I have left on my brush and I pinch it like this, sideways, and just brush excess product from my nose contour. I am going to go in with my beauty sponge again and my translucent powder. And I'm just gonna clean up the contour and also my nose. And I just do a little bit more on my forehead to make it less oily later on. So while I'm waiting for that, now I will do my eyes. So again with the erase paste and my Morphe 432 brush. I'm going to use this as my primer. This as a primer, eye primer is not really that good because it does crease on me sometimes and the holding power for my eyeshadow isn't as good. First I'm going to take my Modern Ren palette, Tempera. My hand-eye coordination is so off. With this all over shadow brush by Quo. Like this. I'm just going to go in and set the primer. I'm just going to set it on the outer corners and in the crease area because I'm going to be going in with a concealer for the inner part of the eye later on. It's a bad idea when you put cream over powder, so because it will start to like cake up and you don't want that. I'm going to take my Anastasia blending brush, and this is the one that it came with, Anastasia palette, the Self-Made Palette. I'm going to use Sherbet, pop that into my crease. Blossom, this pink shade with a little bit of a sheen to it, a little bit of a sparkle. I'm just going to blend that in the crease too because I want some sheen to my look. And I'm going in with Buon Fresco, this color. My MAC 217, this was my very first brush ever. And I was so happy when I got it. But I spent like my life savings on it. I was in like grade 8 or 9 when I first got this brush, so $30 was a lot of money to spend on whatever you wanted, and I chose to spend it on this MAC 217 brush, so it was a big deal for me. And just blend out all the harsh edges. I went in with Venetian Red and I mixed Real Gar, just a dab. I'm just gonna put that in the outer third and in the V of my crease, just to deepen it up. Also at the same time, make sure you're blending it as well. Now I'm gonna cut my crease using my Benefit Erase Paste, and I'm using this Lancome brush. It has a dome. Wow guys, I'm still doing this thing, this hand thing. That was so 2009. No one does that anymore, I just realized, but whatever. I'm still living in the past. I'm just putting that in the inner 2/3 and dabbing it just to get it to dry down a little bit. Now I'm gonna take some water and spray it onto my brush. I'm gonna take Vermeer and I'm gonna put this in the where I just placed the concealer. So I know people use Fix Plus, but water has always worked for me. I've always wanted to get Fix Plus, but I was like, I have water and it's free. Done for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Now I'm gonna tight line using Annabelle Smooth Liner. This will make your lashes look fuller. Now I'm using my NYC Liquid Liner. I'm using the Maybelline Falsies mascara, and this is my ride or die. I just love how much length it gives my lashes and how much flare, if you know what I mean. I like to look down so that way I don't get any on my eyelids, but it does still happen on the occasional. Just got these Lilly lashes. I haven't tried these ones yet. These are the Monaco lashes and they look like this. I'm gonna use my Duo Dark Tone Adhesive. And I love this one whenever I have eyeliner on, which is always. Lashes make such a dramatic difference. I love it. Let me know if you guys want a review on them, because I do have 4 of her lashes. And yeah, oh my gosh, I love. Next we're gonna do blush. This is a Lancome Blush in Brilliant Berry. Say blush brush 10 times.
Blush brush, blush brush, blush brush, blush brush, blush brush, blush. I can't say that.
So I'm taking this Eco Tools. I'm not sure what kind of brush this is, but I got it at Walmart. And I'm just gonna lightly dust it over. This blush is super pigmented, so sometimes if it's too much, I just dab it on the back of my hand. Usually I push my blush more back, like more towards where my contour is, just so it kind of blends it all together seamlessly, and then I push it towards the apple of my cheeks. I'm going to use my Kylie lip pencil in Head Over Heels. I love this color. Her lip pencils are one of the best I've ever tried. They glide down so smoothly. Oh, sorry. I'm going to do the outer corners too. I'm going to use my Sephora Cream Lip Stain in number 13. Oh, it smells so good. Nothing beats the scent of the Kylie lip kits though. They smell like vanilla cupcakes. I'm going to put some Colourpop Midi. I love using this for ombre lips. So I'm just going to dab it in the middle. And there you go, there's an ombre lip. I'm going to go in with my Becca Skin Corrector in Prismatic Amethyst. It looks like this. I'm just gonna apply it to the top of my cheeks. Ooh. Loves it. And then I use whatever's left over for the tip of my nose and a little bit there on my upper lip. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette, and honestly I really want to get a second one of these because I know I'm gonna run out of this really quickly. I'm gonna take Kitty Cat, my NYX setting spray, and spray. When it's still wet, I like to add it right on top, just so it has that like Fix Plus effect, and also it sets the highlight as well, so I always do this. Nose highlights are my thing, y'all. Okay guys, so that completes the makeup portion of my get ready with me. I hope you liked the look. I'm so sorry, I know it was a bit choppy in the video, but I had to edit so many things out just to get it down to 20 minutes. But I'll list all the products in the description box below, and let's get started with the hair. I'm starting off by using my Tresemme Heat Protectant spray and evenly spritzing that all over my hair. After I'm sectioning my hair half up and half down, I'm taking my Numi Titan 3 curling wand. This wand came with 3 barrels, and I'm using the medium-sized barrel heated at about 160 degrees. I'm taking 2-inch sections, and I'm curling in opposite directions, making sure I leave some of the strands with a little bit at the end left uncurled to give it a messier look. I'm taking the top section and splitting that in half, and I'm going to curl that half of my hair first. I'm curling my hair the same way, but making sure that the sections at the crown are curled away from my face for more volume at the top. I always curl the couple sections of hair that frame my face away from my face, and I'm doing the same with the other side of my hair. Going in with a teasing comb, I'm brushing through some of the curls to loosen it up, then going in with my hairspray and crunching my hair to hold it all in place. My hair has no volume at the crown whatsoever, so I'm teasing it to give it a little bit more volume. And now that I'm being extra with my curly hair, we can move on to my outfit. So I got these dangly beaded earrings from Charming Charlie. This ring and bracelet were from Pandora, and I'll list the names of these items down below. This nude purse is from Aldo, and what's nice about this is I can put the chain in the front pocket of the purse and it'll turn into a clutch, which is perfect for this outfit. And now for the star of the show, this Midi berry bandage dress is from opoly.com. I think this dress is absolutely perfect for this occasion because it doesn't show too much, yet it shows off your shape so well at the same time. It tapers off like a mermaid at the knees, and I paired this dress with nude faux suede shoes from Aldo, and that's about it. Okay guys, so that completes my get ready with me. Thank you so much for watching, and shout out to all my friends and family who have been so supportive in pushing me to start this YouTube channel. I've been wanting to do it for so long. I'm just so thankful and blessed to have such people who support me and love me, and this video is for you guys. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.